At the gate with Gleason, a surprise party was underway. He was being attacked, and Sarah wasn't escaping this party. Ethan rushed over, but all he found was that Gleason and Sarah were missing. What a terrible party. Under the knife of the mystery man, Gleason and Sarah fell silent, the list safety vanished, questioning the operation's certainty. The team went down like they ate a bad dish all at once, and the police showed up like a time machine. Ethan had to ghost out of there. He contacted Yoji to report in, but was told to meet at an aquarium restaurant to talk about a seafood feast. When he arrived, he found all his old friends dressed as agents to talk about a reunion. At this point, the boss dropped the mask, revealing it was all a show. Gleason was quite the VIP at the CIA. An arms dealer named Max was playing hide and seek, trying to unveil the CIA traitor's secrets. The Job 314 list might be a collectible. Since this mission was to flush out the CIA traitor, and now Ethan was the last survivor. The disappearance of the other teammates led the boss to conclude that Ethan might be the traitor. Ethan's bank account was checked. $120,000 pops up a comeback. Ethan knew he had to clear his name and was determined to make a Hollywood-style exit. After successfully escaping from the scene, Ethan returned to his hotel room and, in a stealthy manner, scattered a handful of glass shards along the corridor to prevent anyone from approaching, which was truly reminiscent of a child's prank. Faced with Jim's computer, Ethan thought of Job 314, launching a mysterious clue search. Unfortunately, he searched high and low and found nothing but thin air, until accidentally spotting Job 314's name. This made him realize that Job 314 could be linked to the Bible. What a brain teaser. His instincts were right. A keyword search revealed Max the arms dealer's tunnel. Taking on Job's identity, Ethan sent Max an invite, like a date request. Amidst a feverish haze of confusion, he caught sight of blood-soaked Jim walking towards him, only to find in the blink of an eye that it was actually Claire who had returned. According to last time's theory, survivor Claire turned into a traitor suspect. Ethan was deep in thought. Claire hurried to explain he had exited early. What a lucky dog. Lonely Ethan had no choice but to trust Claire temporarily, like two long-lost pals. Soon after, arms dealer Max replied, agreeing to meet Job. At this moment, Ethan informed Max that the list Job sold was worthless, just bait for attracting the traitor. After a few minutes, a bunch of IMF agents surrounded the place. What a surprise party. With Ethan's help, the agents were safely extracted, and everyone finally felt the party was worth it. Ethan proposed in exchange for a $10 million prize, and Max quickly agreed to talk about a double win. Originally, Max and Job used each other, yet agreed without hesitation. True friendship. So Ethan began planning a heist to infiltrate the CIA HQ and steal the real agent list. What an epic adventure. They knew the two of them couldn't survive, so it was time to gather the team and welcome allies. Ethan brought in hacker genius Luther for tech support. They were about to make their mark in the series. Meanwhile, the muscle room was filled by that reluctant giant, facing a tight security system. Danger list was hidden in a tight intelligence room. What escape room scenario. The temperature, sound, and pressure in the room were all under surveillance. Any slight anomaly would set off alarms. Talk about nerve-wracking. A frontal assault was nearly impossible. The only way was to sneak in through the air ducts. Everything was set as a grand scheme, but Luther hacked into the CIA network a step ahead, and the fake fire drill actually worked. Ethan and Claire disguised as heroes in the building. Claire stealthily donned professional clothes, mingled as an undercover spy, to seize chances. He seized the opportunity to approach the only admin allowing entry to the intelligence room, secretly preparing to release a vomit-inducing agent. A perfect setup. Meanwhile, in the chaos of the fire drill, Ethan made his move. Just like in the movies talk about a slip in the hustle. Hearing a major noise behind him, the creature decided to make a move first to unwind, like an action blockbuster. Using reflectors to isolate infrared rays, and following the sound testing, Ethan was hanging upside down from the ceiling. This was truly a challenging corridor stunt. As he neared the mainframe, remote Luther saw the admin approaching, the atmosphere tense. Ethan couldn't go back now and had to wait for his moment of glory to shine. The surrounding atmosphere was, for a moment, so suffocatingly quiet that the effect of the emetic device nearly exposed him. The administrator hurriedly rushed in, with his mind filled with a jumble of thoughts. Could he manage to break the situation at this very moment? Everyone was on the edge. Who would emerge victorious, the genius or the brave? The doctor seized the chance, safely accessed the disc without alarms. A thrilling climax. This nail-biting scene of stealing the list was one of the most thrilling spy scenes in film history. Now, let's all get ready to follow our hero and enjoy this sensory feast. Subtitles. If you find yourself thoroughly enjoying this kind of plotline, with its twists and turns that keep you on the edge of your seat, then don't miss out on the chance to stay connected with us. Make sure you don't forget to hit that subscribe button on our channel. By doing so, you'll open the door to a world filled with even more captivating stories, unexpected twists, and delightful surprises that are just waiting to be discovered by you.